Okay, so they ask you to change to spherical coordinate to evaluate this triple integral which is given in Cartesian coordinate. So first thing, step 1, you may convert the integrand x squared plus y squared plus z squared. So this will become rho squared. Okay, and then the dz, convert the dz dy dx in spherical coordinate, which is rho squared sin phi d rho d phi d theta. Wait, check back, correct. Okay, convert your here dv. Okay, the dz dy dx is a rho the dv which is rho squared sin phi d rho d phi d theta. Okay, so you so total we have rho power 4 sin phi d rho d phi d theta. So mean total your x squared plus y squared plus z squared dz dy dx. So rho squared times rho squared. So rho power 4 sin phi d rho d phi d theta. Okay. So now you need to determine limit for rho. To determine limit for rho, okay, you see integrate respect to z first. So this is mean the z is from third. Okay, step 2 from limit for z is from x squared plus y squared until z equal 8 minus x squared minus y squared. Okay, so to determine the rho, we'll take because you see this is z equals third 8 minus x squared minus y squared, means z equals third 8 minus x squared minus y squared is actually upper hemisphere. Okay, and then you square it back, so you got z squared equal to 8 minus x squared minus y squared, or x squared plus y squared plus z squared equal 8. So rho squared equal 8, rho will be third 8. Rho is third 8. Okay, therefore the rho is magnitude, so minimum 0, okay, maximum up to the radius of the upper hemisphere, which is third 8. Okay, from the lower limit of z here, this tell you this is z equals third x squared plus y squared, which is upper cone. Okay, upper cone, just now we solved it already. You should get phi equal to pi over 4. Oh yeah, I forgot to enter more space. Okay, just now you square both hand side, so z squared equal to x squared plus y squared. Okay, z squared will be rho squared cos squared phi. X squared is rho squared sin squared phi, and then cos squared theta. Okay, y squared is rho squared sin squared phi sin squared theta. Okay, factor out rho squared sin squared phi. So you have cos squared theta plus sin squared theta, which is 1. So you have rho left hand side, right hand side just left to rho squared sin squared phi. So left hand side is rho squared cos squared phi. Solving this, you have tangent squared phi is 1, and then tangent phi is 1. So phi will be pi over 4. So that's why the phi is actually from 0 up to pi over 4. So from limit of z tell you this is actually the surface, the solid is actually again, yeah, it's an ice cream cone where the bottom surface is actually z equal third x squared plus y squared. Okay, the top surface is your upper hemisphere, which is z equals third 8 minus x squared minus y squared. Okay, that's why the rho is radius of your upper hemisphere. Phi is determined by the by the equation of the cone. So now you got the limit for rho, limit for phi. Okay, then you need to determine limit for theta. Okay, and then from the limit for y tell you because I forgot to enter more page, only one page. Okay, limit for y tell you got what? Okay, the limit for y is actually 0 until 4 minus x squared. Yeah. Y equal the second integral is dy, so this is limit for y equals 0 until y equals 4 minus x squared. So which is actually y0 until y equal to suddenly cannot draw. This is y equal positive 4 minus x squared. Okay, the x-axis is y equal 0. Okay, and then this negative 2, this is positive 2. And limit for x tell you x from 0 to 2. Okay. So lastly, the resulting region R is only first quadrant because x from 0 to 2. Okay, from limit of y we got semicircle. However, x is from 0, means cut from y-axis until x equal to 2. So the region R x from 0 to 2, which tell you theta is actually 0 to pi over 2. Okay, so now you put back everything. Here. So the integrand, you got now rho 4 sin phi, d rho, d phi, d theta. Then put out the rho is 0 to 8, phi is 0 to pi over 4, theta 0 to pi over 2. Then you integrate it. Okay, let me see. So you put back. So theta 0 to pi over 2, phi, solving the cone equation 0 to pi over 4. Okay, phi is rho is actually 0 to 8 by solving the upper limit of z. So you get rho is 0 to 8, and then just now what is this? Yeah, rho power 4 x squared plus y squared plus z squared is rho squared. So dz dy dx is rho squared sin phi d rho d phi d theta. So you got rho power 4 sin phi. Okay, I got here a bit lacking for my word. Rho power 4 sin phi d rho d phi d theta. Okay, then you integrate respect to rho first, where sin phi you may factor outside the rho. So you got rho power 5 divide by 5, I factor out 1 over 5 outside. So 0 to 8. And then outside you have sin phi d phi d theta. Okay, then you got 1 over 5 8 power 5. Okay, mean you have you can quickly use a calculator. 8 power 5. Okay, if you want to maintain in terms of 8, then mean 8 8 8 8 8 5 times. So if plug in 0, this is 0, and then 0 to pi over 3. Okay, and then so 0 to this is this is pi over 2. 0 to pi over 4 sin phi d phi the theta. So sud 8 times sud 8, you have 8. This is 8, so 64. You got 64 sud 8 over 5. 8 times 8, 64 times sud 8 divided by 5. Integrate sin phi, you have negative cos phi. Still got, okay, integrate 0 to pi over 2. Okay, limit for phi 0 to pi over 4. So you left the theta. So 64 sud 8 divided by 5. So 0 to pi over 2. So put up, okay, the limit, upper limit, which is pi over 4. So you got negative cos pi over 4. So minus negative cos 0. Okay, lastly, integrate respect to theta. So you got 64 sud 8 over 5. Integrate 0 to pi over 2. Cos pi over 4 is, okay, you have sud 2 over 2. So you got, this is negative sud 2 over 2. Cos 0 is 1. Cos 0, okay, cos 0 get 1. Cos pi over 4 is sud 2 over 2. So this one is 1. So negative, negative, so you plus 1. The theta. Okay, I may have 64 sud 8 over 5. Okay, this one I make it time 2 divide by 2. So you got 2 minus sud 2 divide 2. Lastly, integrate from 0 to pi over 2 the theta. This one you get theta, substitute pi over 2 to 0, you get the last integral, you will get pi over 2. So you answer 64 sud 8 divide 5 multiply by okay, still got 2 minus sud 2. 2 minus sud 2 divide by 2 times pi over 2. So this 2 times 2 is 4. 4, okay, cancel with 64. So you get 16. Okay, 16 sud 8 divide 5. 2 minus sud 2. Okay, let's check the answer. Question 2b. What they got? 64 over 3 pi 2 minus sud 2. I got pi. There's 2 minus sud 2. This is question 2b, not 1d. Question 2b, the answer, oh, this one, sud 8 5 pi over 10. 1 minus sud 2. Okay, check the answer given. Okay, the answer given, question 2b, they write the answer in terms of this form. Sud 8 power 5 pi divide 10. Okay, 1 minus 1 over sud 2. To convert, okay, we may change both to floating point to see whether, okay, same. You change both to floating point. Yeah? Okay, there is sud 8 power 5. Okay, pi no need to change. So divide by 10. Sud 8 power 5. Okay, divide by 10. And then pi, okay, no need to convert. I just convert, okay, the other one. 1 minus 1 over sud 2. Okay, 5.3019. 5.3019 pi. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, check this version of answer. I got 16, 8, and then 5. And mine is 2 minus 2. Same. 5.3019 pi also. So same, okay, same answer but different version. Okay, so this is the the exercise 2b. Same thing, x squared plus y squared plus z squared, you change to rho squared. Dz dy dx, okay, dz dy dx, you change to rho squared sin phi d rho d phi d theta. Okay, like here. Dz dy dx rho squared sin phi d rho d phi d theta. So, okay, multiply these two, you get total is rho power 4 sin phi d rho d phi d theta. Hence, you need to determine the limit for rho phi theta. Okay, limit for rho, you may get it from the limit for z here, because integrate respect to z first. So lower limit of z equals third x squared plus y squared, which is upper cone. Solving the upper cone, you will get phi is pi over 4. Okay, and then the upper limit of z, which is upper hemisphere. So this case, from limit of z tell you, okay, the cone, this is a ice cream cone. Okay, and solving the upper hemisphere, you get the limit for the rho, which is third x. So limit for rho is 0 to third x. Limit for phi is from the upper cone equation, 0 to pi over 4. Okay, and then is it the full ice cream cone or not? Okay, you can to confirm it, we need to determine by limit for y and limit for x. Okay, limit for y tell you, okay, is actually limit for y is here. Y is 0 until y equal to 4 minus x squared. Okay, and lastly, limit for x tell you x is 0 to 2. So mean the ice cream cone is not full, you cut it into 4. You take the part where x is positive, y is positive, which is mean the ice cream cone in the first quadrant only. That's why, the projection region R is, first quadrant. That's why theta is 0 to pi over 2. Okay, later on is just, how you integrate it respect to rho, later on phi and theta.